Hello and welcome to Just Wing in South Africa with your host, Biggles. Today I will be doing a fairly old build of mine, a Risian Weather ship. It is quite a unique ship and has quite a lot of interesting abilities. Let's see how well it does. First of all, we have to board her, don't we? Over the weekend I did a lot of maintenance and admin on Star Trek Online. I had to change a few builds as I discovered that a lot of them were very much mixed up. So what should have been console and weapon wise on one ship was on a different ship, and I ended up doing a lot of changes. So any of my previous builds that I've done, if there are any significant changes, I will do an updated video for each and every one of them. If you're interested, you're welcome to watch them. It would be mostly appreciated. Even my flagship took on some new tech, or different tech, should I say. Just as an example, let me load out the science engineering 25C version. So I've changed it to the agony weapons, which is what the Terran Dreadnought cruiser is supposed to actually have. And I found it actually made quite a difference, especially visually, which I didn't expect. The cannons are firing from the correct ports, which are, let me see if I can, that little spot there. And this console over here, the multi-directional artillery barrage, actually also fires from here, which according to the schematics, those are actually scientific probe launchers, but can be modified to fire torpedoes. So essentially the ship has additional torpedo launchers. I'm very happy with the new build. Okay, let's go on to the KCS Petrichor, Risian Science Vessel T6X. I haven't fully upgraded her, but she is pretty advanced at the moment. She has obviously the prolonged engagement set. That does make quite a difference. And radiant anti-proton technology as well. I just added that elite fleet renewer phase beam because I didn't have something else to use. Let's have a look at the rest of the tech, shall we? Neutronic eddy generator. I used to use this on my flagship. It is brilliant. I love it. Reformed living construct, obviously from Star Trek Prodigy. Arsenal ambush. I don't really use the actual ability that much. I only use the I forgot how you describe it. Basically the automated tech that comes with it, the 50 Starship Science readiness, 14.3 Starship Exotic particle generator, the 14.3 Starship training expertise, and the 14.3 Starship control expertise. Sorry, I have no idea why I can't think of the term. Obviously, this is always an advantage. Enhanced solitron wave generator is the prolonged console. Dispersing nanoprobe simulator. I was in 2 minds with this, but I needed to fill that slot, so I added it anyway. Point defense bombardment warhead. Akar's vengeance. Crystal prism. Chronogamy displacer. Prefire chamber. Alright, since those stats won't show you the true stats, let's radio and let's beam aboard. But just want to check something quickly. Make sure that this is done properly. I'm wondering, there are a few changes I do want to do here. Actually, I think that's all I really need to do. Let's just save. Here's something else, sorry. Nope, that's fine. I found the ship is actually a lot more powerful than expected. There is something I do want to ask you guys. So I did manage to get another retrain token, but quite honestly I'm scared of redoing this. I've done it so many times and it is really difficult to get a decent what would you say, balance of everything. There are certain aspects that I want to change, like for instance I do want that right there. And now that my exotic weaponry is more built up, I also want to look at redoing that as well. This is really a mission. The problem is this is pretty much my last chance of doing this, at least for a long time. So whatever I redo, I'm gonna have to just live with it. Maybe I should try and balance this out and see how I do with that. Alright, let's have a look, shall we? See, the shields are pretty decent. Stealth detection is pretty decent. Resist is a little low for my liking. Except for kinetic, that's pretty decent. Chance and severity, it's alrightish. I won't go into all of those remain the same. Turn rate is good. Inertia is good, flight speed is good. I certainly wouldn't say she's weak. I used to have this as my temporal ship, but that's changing as soon as I get the new ship from the event. Okay, let's just quickly do some maintenance and admin. Won't be long. EC is so difficult to earn. I'd rather just do the basics for it in the background. Yeah, no, buying ISO mags used to be a good way of earning EC, but since that last update, it's easier to get them. They're no longer worth what they used to be. The worst part about that was I only became aware of how much they were worth after the fact. Meh. I'm not complaining. The Isomatics are easier to get and they're useful. Always a good word of advice. Refine the lithium until you reach 40,000. Then you can buy the 10 pack for a decent price. Definitely worth it. Let's check who's on. Really? Oh wait, never mind. There we go. Cool beans. Always check promotions. Yeah, I got all of those. Alright, let's do this, shall we? I think I'm gonna do the battle log as well and see how she does. That's assuming I remember to actually activate it. I really do like the look of this ship. Kind of reminds me of those Matrix ships. I forgot what they were called. The ones from The Matrix.
using reality vortices to attack us at critical locations. Looks like they're sending their
Blah, blah, blah.
Here they come! They're prepping for evac of non-essential personnel and civilians.
Okay, that's weird. Big bada boom.
There's a break in the incoming warp signatures. We'll have a short amount of time before more Borg arrive. Long-range sensors show larger vessels incoming. An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover. An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Ow.
flagship is launching. Give them cover. There's a break in the enemy formation. Get into position to prepare for the next assault. Here come the Borg assimilators! Keep fighting!
A few small changes need to be done. Alright, I think that should do it. Yeah, she's heavily armed. A lot of abilities. Let's go to the standard test. Remember, if you like my channel and wish to donate, you're welcome to use the QR code or click on a link below. Alright, this time I'm doing the battle log. No, I think I'm ready. Let's try with that first. Nearly forgot. So far, so good. Alright, that was a lot more effective than I thought. Hardly took damage and actually did quite a lot of damage. I'm impressed. Considering the ship isn't fully upgraded yet, that's not bad. So let's have a look at the data we got for it. If I can find the link now, my bad. There it is. Sorry that took so long. DPS is pretty decent. I'm quite happy with this. I'm happy to see what she's actually capable of. I haven't set her up to go up against the Borg really, but I don't think she'd battle too much. Shall we try? I think so. In that case, I'm balancing the power, not going to max weapons. Out of Control is a very good test. And I think I've got all the tech needed, apart from the reverse shield polarity, but other than that, I think this should be alright. I'm wondering if I shouldn't change. Yeah, let me do that quickly. I think that one. Hold on, it's engineering. My bad. I always get confused, and it's not that one. There it is. I think that's about right. Yeah, I think she's ready. Let's just save. So I don't know if anyone actually knows what petrichor means. It's that beautiful sweet smell you get before and after rain. That to me is my favorite smell. There is a trait I do want to change though, which will be appropriate for this particular ship. Now I'll just have to remember which one it is. It's one of the new ones I've just learned. Ah, there it is. Proof feedback pulse. Since we use the feedback pulse, and I think let's also do it, I think it's somewhere in here if I recall correctly. Now this is what I'm referring to when I was talking about earlier. Here it is. Having all the right traits and consoles for the right ships. What do I change? Oh, in that one. Or that one. Me, I don't know. That makes more sense, I think. I should actually use this for my flagship. Just double checking. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's do it. So obviously I'm just going to skip all the dialogue.
Sincere greetings, my friend. We are most grateful for the harmony.
No nearby threats have been identified. Observe. Hostilities have taken place here recently. The quantum signature of this debris originates from another universe. The Harmony has detected Iconian life signs nearby. Observe. The Iconian vessel caught in an unstable energy gateway. Indeed. The vessel's communication systems should comply with our remodulation. Well done.
This is to check.
The Borg have returned once again. Their violent ways are recognizable despite their altered form. We must not allow them to decimate the Iconian starship.
This gateway is interfering with our ship's technology. With the Harmony's help, we can fix it. Defective, deficient, organic. Your weakness is palpable.
Massive energy spike.
Whoops. My bad. That's why I don't like using the Locker maneuver.
Evasion is beneficial to us.
Always go for the spheres first.
The Borg are firing! We have outmaneuvered our enemy! Massive energy spike detected. Please calm. Do not relent. Massive energy spike detected. Evasion is beneficial to us. The Borg are firing! Success! success. Massive energy spike detected.
Rear shields failing.
Evasion is beneficial to us.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Massive energy spike. Close call. Do not relent.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Please near. Do not give up. The Borg are engaging their warp drive.
Wow, okay, that was a lot better than I expected.
Disengaging.
That was fun. So yeah, once the ship is fully upgraded again, I think she's going to be quite powerful. Let me know in the comments what you think.
We are being hailed by Tiket of Iconia.
We need
The Alliance prevails. May success find you in all things.
Let's have a quick look at the battle log. Yeah, she did quite a bit of damage. I'm impressed. Even the max one hit was quite high. Apart from that Locker maneuver mistake, she did extremely well. I'm very happy with it. Let's get out of here, shall we?
May success find you.
Let's do the final warp test. It should be fairly decent speed considering we've got the gamma warp core. Yep, as expected or suspected, either or. Warp, transwarp 51.4. This is certainly one of the more interesting ships. And I think that will conclude today's video. Remember, if you like my channel and want to donate, You're welcome to use the QR code, or you can click on the link in the description below. Thank you for watching.